Yeah. Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
We are...
This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Gunga?
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
The angry cowboys will arrive.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, we'll make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out who He will.
Evening, folks.
Very well.
Good day, sir. How are you?
Could do better.
How do you do? How's it going?
That's some starts, but okay, I guess.
These damn
Good
things.
evening.
Well,
How do you
that's
do?
French culture
Sir?
for you. Sign me up for French lessons.
You remind me of a feller I used to know.
Gentlemen, I hope
Evening,
you're
all.
having a fine
How do you
evening.
do?
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you.
How are you, ladies?
This intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins. I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool.
Whack weird.
But this man,
Nah,
this
G.
man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Hey, what say you and me cool off?
Your dick is whack.
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep
Bitch
it
ass.
off.
Ever fucking disrespect me like that again.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
What are you doing right now, anyway?
Bonjour.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Dude, that's
Seem to have another
that's really
deranged
fucked up.
drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
That's not even funny, man.
My lord, they're fantastic.
Bet. Wait, who you with? Oh, you're and your sister. Duh.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute.
It
You
really
enjoy
does.
the fireworks.
It-
Of course.
I mean, it is beautiful.
About Cornwall?
But man, it's a fucking
Find out what.
performance hog, dude. Even my rig, you know, the shit is sure as hell not hitting 144 frames. That's for sure. But I do have it on high ass settings, like ultra textures and everything. When do you orientation tomorrow? Wait, so what exactly is going on? Did you do your thing yet? The test? Well, that's tomorrow. What do I get? Like in a scene like this, around 70 frames. But look how complex the scene is. The lighting, the trees, the fireworks, the people, the simulation.
Reading whatever he likes.
It's like,
We're
yeah, dude.
watching him and his men like hogs. Thank you, Mr. Terry.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me.
You leave Sunday at 2 a.m.? Yikes.
At me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
What do you eat? I mean, 2 a.m. I mean, that's not too bad. I remember on my Montana flight, that shit was like a 4 a.m. flight. My boy is tight driving me at that time. Oh shit, I got mad close. I wasn't paying attention. Thai food. Yesterday I had
Mr. Leviticus Corn.
yesterday I had
Top secret. Extremely confidential.
Bear Burger, which is like a burger place around here.
Very interesting.
And like I got like a chicken burger, which is like the chicken itself was like 0 points for me. And then I got it wrapped in like a collard green wrap type thing. And it was really fucking good. And then I had mad onion rings though. That shit was like mad points, but you know that's the good thing about this shit is that I can have days like that where I do that and still remain within my points and still lose weight. It's just a matter of knowing how much you can do. Like if I said fuck it, I'm gonna just eat this and this and that and keep eating onion rings, then you know
Find anything?
I'll get fucked over. But
So.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here. Of course.
all I know when
I think I found out how we can grab some of it.
this guy BT said that when I'm over there for the wedding or whatever,
But not yet.
he said
Maybe. And his stuff.
that he's not gonna be working too much at that time. So like whatever you end up doing, whatever, I'll be rolling with him.
Senor Bronte told us about, and
So I told him there's like mad places I want to eat.
poker game. Come on.
So you know, I'd honestly rather chill with him than you, to be honest. So I hope you're like really busy during that time.
All right. Let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk are so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
You definitely gotta go shooting, dude.
There's them papers.
And by shooting, I mean let's pick the closest, largest Walmart,
I don't think so.
and you know,
I might have an idea. Let me
dude,
think
I don't
on
want to
it.
hang with you, bro. Nah, bro. I mean, there's so much time from now to then that I hope that depending on which job you have, like you make sure you have, you know, some of those days free, if not all of them. So, but you know, I'm really trying to like
Interesting times.
like I said, I'm still gonna be tracking points
So
over
what's
there,
next? Dancing
but I'm
lessons?
still gonna like
Deportment?
I want to eat a lot, but I want to work out too. Like
Jose
do mad
is
cardio.
handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to
Pick the
Evelyn
closet.
Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
pick
met
the
him
closest?
too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the list. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the table.
Oh crap, dude.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear.
No,
We're
but yeah,
almost heading
seriously,
home.
like, cause I'm gonna
Where
want to
is
eat
home?
like crazy,
I don't know,
but I want to like, you know,
Exactly.
not just like get lazy and stuff.
but I can smell it.
I want to do like freaking 2 hours
I'm gonna go
cardio,
investigate
bro.
this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
It ain't fun if the targets ain't alive. Alright, that was like a terrible freaking mission, dude. It was literally just a cutscene. That was by far the worst mission that I've ever done in this game. Oh my god, dude. Hopefully I can do like a Gatton one right now. the stream look okay, by the way? I haven't finished the game. I'm like, yo, I'm like 60 hours in. There's still so much left. Like, there's a whole other character that you play with after this guy. But I was like, I got hooked on the online portion. Like, the online stuff, I grinded mad hard. So, like, I have everything done in online. Just waiting for, like, new content to drop. The NVIDIA game filter, bro, I started using that more a lot lately. It lets you, it lets you like put like a reshader type deal.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
So that the game is more vibrant.
Well, I believe we've met.
We have?
At that gaslit
I can even show you the
Oh.
difference. Like, you see that's
Evelyn
off,
Miller.
on.
Fortunately
Off.
so, Mr.
Off looks so dull. Like,
Arthur Morgan, at least
and then
sometimes.
the on looks like
Can I
nice and
say
colorful
something
and
rude?
Sure.
real.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
Yeah, when this game came out on console,
You
and
have
people were
great
talking about like
powers
how
of
good it looks or
observation.
whatever,
Yes, my
I was like,
people
bro,
were free.
like
Our evil
console.
people
And I played
anymore.
this game on
We
console a little
fought
bit.
hard. We
It's
made
mad grainy
peace
and
treaties.
oh man, I don't know
Those
how
treaties
people on
were
console
broken, and we've been moved.
I don't know how they can
and
do it, bro.
punished and
'cause
moved.
this looks a lot
Sure.
better on PC. I'll tell you
Now
that
I
much.
am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war.
Look, it's the Native Americans.
We have got stronger, and
Your
we
people-
have become
your
far
ancestors
weaker,
destroyed
Mr.
them.
Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
Good job.
It's to do with oil.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
Good. Well, that's good.
They're all mercenaries.
You know, when you have that feeling like, yeah, I killed it.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running
'Cause
for as long as I can.
You already
remember.
knew that physical is a shoo-in,
Like
so
you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
I don't think I've ever had an experience in my entire life
Citadel Rock, just
where
west of the
I
oil
thought I did
fields.
good and actually didn't.
We are very
I would know.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head
I mean, there'd
over
be
there.
times where
It's a
maybe I
waste of
thought
our
I didn't
time.
do as well, but I did good, but not the other way
Let's
around.
try everything.
I feel like that's something you should know. Like,
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
yeah, I mean, like, you're gonna knock out the physical. So, you know, if you're saying you feel confident about the written, that's pretty fucking good, dude. And then you're white, so, you know, all that white privilege is really gonna help. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, bro, if you ended up, like, getting that joint and end up moving over there.
What's damn hold up?
This is not the guns I want. What?
All right, then. Wish I'm about to make come true.
Oh, chill, bro. I ain't looking for problems. Schofield and Schofield.
Folks like you make me hate people.
Just...
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat.
I bet it
like
is.
This.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Yo, this
We
dude
are
paying for it,
playing
bro?
on the
Cause
riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is.
mad homeless people. Well, dude,
It
it's
was
a
the
major
English's
city. It's a
fault
huge
his
city.
grandfather had to emigrate.
Just like over
A
here.
bitter and
Just you know,
jealous
it's
people. You can
you know,
see
it is what
the
it is.
aristocrat in his profile.
All you gotta do is
heavy
ignore them, bro,
brow
and make them
from
feel
all
worse
the
about their situation.
inbreeding.
Anytime you
Might I
pass.
suggest the fine three-piece town suit, sir? Perfect for the occasion, I'd say.
Oh yeah.
A very good choice, sir.
Homeless people, more like target practice, brother.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
No one's gonna miss them. Damn.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
What else you do over there?
Well, after the past
You been
couple of
just
months,
chilling
armed
in
robbery
your sister's
don't
crib
seem
mostly,
such
or
an
you went out
innocent pastime.
No,
and did some other stuff?
we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Did your girl tell you something ridiculous before you left?
My
Like,
good man.
hey,
Smarten up, my dear
don't go over there, get mad drunk, and have sex with mad girls. Because I've been told that before, as if, like, for some reason, going out of state is going to cause me to freaking get drunk and cheat.
Or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
I gotta cut my hair too, bro? Yo.
Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks.
Big time,
I've
sheesh.
arranged some transportation for us.
That's a big old horse.
Hope you have a successful evening.
George!
Yo, let's get to Gatton, bro.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a mark? You all right, by the way, driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That is all. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weapon here. There are searches we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night.
There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Feel free to join a game, sir.
Are you joining us?
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry,
I am
I
your
had
dad.
some, unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe, evening.
Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
To hell with it. Here we go then.
Well, hello, my ladies.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if You're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Right? Maybe that's raising it too much.
Raise.
Call.
Oh, he called it? Wow. You see the old man in the back? He's telling me whether I should play it or not.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
Keep betting? Alright.
No, I'm gonna call. Interesting. They're cowgirls. Shit. Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Oh, he's getting baited.
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less.
You see the old man in the back drinking the wine or whatever he's drinking? He was telling me whether or not to fold or to keep calling. He's watching his cards and signaling me.
As you wish.
That's why I knew to fold in that first hand.
You must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
I am 100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
You told me to go in.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Oh, shit. But
shit.
Wait. We gotta wait for the flop. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yes, you
Oh.
beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
This is not gonna go well.
Gentlemen,
please cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure.
Oh, that's my boy right there. That's part of my gang, the Mexican
sir.
bitch.
Thank you. Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
I can't. I hope this goes really bad.
Yeah, I know.
Because this is gonna be crazy to fight on this boat.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well,
These graphics are absolutely stunning, though. I think these are the best graphics I've seen, and it's hard to think of any other games that can match this
Just give
fidelity.
me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Give me this shit.
Guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Why doesn't it let me kick him in the fucking head?
Idiot, huh?
Oh, yeah! Oh, look at the bullet hole in my head! I was trying to see if I can, shoot him in the hand.
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Well, once I shoot this guy, though, it's gonna get real hot.
Shit, let's hope no one heard that.
Let's hope no one heard that. They definitely heard that shit.
Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Definitely stay up for this. This is definitely gonna get hot.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
Uh-oh.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
Something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
We gotta get out of here!
Oh, shit. What's our next move?
Damn, why did they give me shot? I don't even have my own guns, bro.
This is just a minor setback.
I'll give us a kiss.
I don't know, this ain't my show! Silly me, I think we gotta bring my gun to him.
Are you coming? Let's go!
Ah!
Oh, fuck.
Come on!
It's just so slow.
We gotta go! Come on! What about the alligators?
I'm not built for this.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Yo prendí la cosa ya. Cuando llegué.
Whoa now. You put on that mask, I think you're about to start trouble.
Nah, I'm not starting trouble, bro. Still here? Seen this fucking massacre? They finally got me. Fuck, it's only 10:30. I'm tired of shit, bro. Getting on BG tonight? Worst shooting ever. Yeah, right, dude. Must be out your freaking mind. You're just a hater, man. Get on my level. Dude, I was playing Siege earlier with Strike and his boys. I don't know why they like to play unranked, because they're so bad. They're literally like, it's like playing with 4 Prestupniks.
We are
Like,
flying high now.
it's really bad.
Never much cared for dogs, I have to say.
Look how real the doggo looks. Look at his fur and shit. Oh, great. When you going to sleep? This is the online part of the game. It's kind of it's like a mini MMO, really. What are you saying sniff to? I feel like you're like super behind or something. The moment you hear me say bing bang, why what? I feel like this shit's so delayed. Like what the hell? The thing is, he wasn't even good at that. He was just decent enough, but good? Nah. Definitely never that. Like, dude, at Rainbow, they have absolutely no game sense, no situational awareness, no skill. Like, yeah, I see you answering to, like, old questions, bro. I don't know if my shit's delayed or what's going on. Like, you just responded to a question that I asked you, like, fucking 5 minutes ago. Are you sure you're live right now? Make sure you're live, bro, and it's not like you're playing 5 minutes behind.
Supplies are running down fast. All right, my friend. Time to make some money. There's another batch ready to go. Sure feels good. It wasn't easy. I've cut myself so many times, it's a miracle I've got any blood left in me. Anyway, got a local buyer lined up, so should be an easy run for you.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I don't know. That's so weird because it seems like you were answering like my questions like mad late. Like I was like, what in the hell?
Hello.
Not questions, but I'm saying responding to me mad late. Okay, so it should be straight now. But yeah, dude, like really bad. Like really bad. Like, you know, they were like, oh, just get an ace every match. And it's like, you know, yeah, I could do that, but that's just so much harder to do when you have 4 retards that you can't count on for anything. Long story short, they're bad, and they should just stop playing competitive games. I don't understand why they think they should be allowed to play those games. It's definitely not easy, but I don't know, it seems a lot easier to us. We kind of like, we adapt to that shit so fast. You know, I feel like for my whole life, I've always been the type, any game I pick up, I understand. Like, easily, you know? Any type of game. I'll pick it up and I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, I know what this is about. Like, when I see people struggling in single-player games sometimes, I'm just like, what the fuck? What type of retard are you, man? Oh, this guy's trying to kill me, dude? People are so corny in this game. Yeah, I died. Like, people are allowed to like shoot at you and shit, like when you're doing the fucking mission. And it's like, it's so dumb. One time I lost like a big ass shipment of something, but it was that time it was a fucking hacker. Now I gotta fucking go back to the wagon and finish. That's so fucking stupid. Oh, he destroyed my wagon. So I can't even like finish the mission now. Look at this shit. Great. You know, don't get me wrong, like, I'm a grimy dude in like games like DayZ and shit like that. Miscreated. Like, but in this game it doesn't even make sense to do it. At all, like, you're literally just like wasting someone's time. You know, like look, all I did was just spawn and I continued. So what was the point of him doing that?
Will you move?
He can't steal my stuff or anything, or like, it's pointless. Look, that Hugh Castillo guy, he's killing people just for no reason. It's just, there's like no purpose, bro. It's like, it's so dumb. fucking real gun, brother. Oh, you fucking stupid cat! Not cat. Fucking horse got scared. Fuck, where did my gun go? You were mad social at the written before it started? Oh, you were like just talking to people and shit? With like the people that were also taking the test? Or like the people in charge of the tests? What the hell? Some desk lady, I'm pretty sure was into me, asking about Chicago and stuff, trying to be friendly with me. Well, I mean, just be careful that you don't come off as a little shit who's just trying to suck up to people. You know? Because that shit'll turn people way the fuck off. You know what I just realized? You're in fucking... You're in Seattle. So... You're 4 hours away? Is it 4? Eastern, Central, Mountain, Pacific time, yeah. Oh, so 3 hours, yeah, okay. Oh, look at that cute little deer. the sky and shit, dude. In the clouds. It's fucking insane. I mean, the attention to detail that they put in these games, Rockstar, like, I just can't wait to see GTA 6, you know? Because every time they make a new game, it's like, dude, they like just step it up. Because GTA 5 looks great, but in comparison to this, it looks like shit. So like when the next one comes out, GTA 6, dude, it's gonna look... I can't even imagine, bro. It's hard to think of another company that just puts in that much love into a game. Especially an open world fucking game. They really don't. It's a risky thing, but the thing is, like Rockstar already has so much good faith that they can take their time on a game and know that they're gonna make a huge return. You know.
Supplies are starting to run low, just so you know. Just close up right here. What do you think about this? Oh yeah. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just fucking, it's incredible. It's mind-boggling, really. I mean, they put in, they put in so much detail into everything. But you gotta remember, they spent like 5 years on these games. Not only do they spend 5 years, but they have several studios with a ton of people working on it, just dedicated to like specific things, you know, like. Most companies just don't want to put in that money, bro, because they're scared of... Like, imagine if they put in that type of time and money that Rockstar does, and their game flops. Like, yo. I mean, GTA 5 at this point, right now, since it came out, has sold like 150 million copies or something. It's an insane number. And then they have, like, the shark cards for, like, all the online stuff. Like, they're just fucking... They just have so much money behind them.
God, where is this fucking... Oh, look, a little black bear. Oh! Oh crap. That's what I get for shooting that fucking innocent ass bear. Stupid ass horse, go. God.
This ain't right.
Talk about getting wrecked, dude. His whole squad just got burned alive.
I ain't done nothing to deserve this. Ain't gonna get caught up in this. Oh boy. Hell no.
Yeah, more money if you capture. More money and more bounty hunter XP.
Please. I'm an honest man. Of all the things. Damn it.
I don't know how much longer you're gonna stay up, but after I complete this bounty, I'm gonna play some Max Payne 3. I started playing it again. I fucking just love going back to that game, bro. In terms of like the mechanics, it's like one of the best third-person shooters ever. Once again, Rockstar with their attention to detail, dude. The way that people drop in that game, it's fucking awesome.
Bastard.
Like, I wanted to so badly to make a Max Payne 4. Because that game still holds up today. Like Max Payne 3. So, imagine them doing a port 4. It wouldn't really make sense much in the sense of in terms of a story. But at the same time, it's like Max Payne doesn't make sense in general. It's just one old dude who's fucking addicted to painkillers, wrecking everybody.
me. Untie these ropes.
Looky here. Dog brought me a bone. Cells are downstairs. There. Good old-fashioned blood money.